Morning. This.
Morning.
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 Is what we look like first thing, and there's a conflab going on as to what we do. So we don't know where we're going. The weather outside is shite, but obviously you need to be out in that to get those atmospheric shots.
I've been out since 6 this morning. Just come
Yeah,
on.
we come back in for our breakfast.
Got dried off while you were asleep.
Sure you did.
Got a memory card full of stuff. Pretty happy. Just having a brew. Chilling out. Head back out in a bit once I've dried off.
Watch this space.
Pete says to look at the edges of the frame to make sure they're clean. I think he's doing this.
That is Jeff's solution for why my eye has gone like that. He said it's overuse through the viewfinder under Pete's instruction.
Double decker and years. So.
Long sausage in there as well.
We got loads of sausage, we got ordinary sausage, we got eggs, we got
Loads.
bread. So if you want a sausage sandwich.
Is that breakfast, Andy?
It is, yeah. Just
Or is that the hors d'oeuvre?
no, this is just a starter. I was going to go for a whisper, but we seem to run out of popular now.
Right, there's a pot of tea on top if anyone wants one. Nice.
Sorry, Pete, Andy's doing a bit. Evidence for Kathy.
Yeah. You just rewind it. I'll just look as if I'm cooking it myself.
That's the cooker, that, Andy.
That thing there.
Yeah. It's used to change the temperature of food.
Yeah, you carry on.
What are you on, Andy?
A bit of bacon, bit of sausage, and brown sauce.
Good job you're vegetarian, isn't it?
It is really, yeah.
Day something or other. Sunday. Is it Sunday?
Sunday.
All night, all day.
Sunday all day.
We're getting intermittent light this morning. We're just about to leave the B&B. Hair's a mess. I've not had makeup this morning. Pete's got a location list. You got a location list?
It's in the house.
Oh, gee. There's just no organisation. You know, if they don't have their arses wiped for them, these guys,
It's all up here.
like a computer.
Something like that. A ZX Spectrum.
Yeah, that's about the limit. So, we've got variable conditions, and we're just out, just shooting a few things. Are we picking Louise up again?
I believe so, yeah.
Getting Louise, which is fantastic because her local knowledge is fabulous.
Yeah.
We're getting intermittent patches of light and shade. Brad's even made a start already. So he's got the red hat on, just so we don't lose him. Oh, look at, I'll just show you, viewers. Look at that. I think we're going to get some nice stuff. Mark's got his weapon of choice out. What do you think, Mark?
I think not bad.
So, stick with us and you'll see what we're up to. We're just down the road from the B&B. I presume we're still in Swardale. We've been getting the lights on the coolings over there using the Boulder, the Jeff Moore Boulder. Very good conditions, getting a lot of driving hail. It's a really cutting wind, it goes straight through you. Thin wind, as they say in Yorkshire. Great conditions, really are. The light and the dark, the contrasts in the lighting is fabulous. And there's probably a lot more to go at here than what you expect. I'm just going to start making my way back to the car and see what the other two are up to. Brad's just doing a bit over there, and I'm just going to go down this hill back to the motor, then we're moving on somewhere else to wherever our location manager suggests. That's Pete, by the way.
Are we ready to go?
Whenever you're ready.
What are they doing? Waiting for Brad?
So there's some guy in a red hat.
Get out of the bloody way. Get out of the way.
What are you doing, man?
Spielberg don't put up with this shit. Just cleaning your tackle there, lad.
Put that on it.
Helmet.
Leave helmet on. Oh, definition's gone now.
Good?
Not me, no.
No?
As you British would say, nothing but shite. Here, we're getting close now.
A trilogy of tripods.
Curly, Larry and Moore. and we've come back down. To Elgol, and we're just trying round the corner from the usual Elgol shot over to the Coolins. Probably not here for the wind. So just keep watching this space. See, Jeff takes all his shots on his camera phone now. Oh, sorry. What do you think, Pete? Nice. Do you reckon? Yeah. See what he's looking at.
There's winds.
So, as I said earlier, we're out with Louise again, and she's brought us over to the other side of Elgol. And let me just watch my footing. We're going to get the mountains in the background, but we're going to be down there, down by the coast. It's a bit of a different view, really, than the usual sort, and the weather's cleared up. It's a lot nicer. We're still getting dappled sunlight and shadows, certainly not the hailstorms we had this morning, but we're going to make our way down here and see what happens. Still down here, Andy's here, and me. I'm shooting into the sun, so you might not see me. We're still down at Elgol. Been getting some belting video. Mark is reenacting. Is that him there? Yeah, down here. Here he is. He's reenacting the Talisker Beach Pixie from last year. Brad and Jeff are up on the top, and we've got Pete and Louise over the far side. So I'm just going to set up now because we might be in for a bit of a good sunset, hopefully. So I'm just going to get a bit of slow-mo video, bit of 4K stuff, and hey, what a nice afternoon. It's really enjoyable. Still down here at Algol. The wind's picking up a little, and since I last spoke, the tide has come in quite some way now. We were down where those rocks were previously. The sunshine's playing ball. It's looking really well. We've got Pete and Louise back there, and myself down here. We've got Mark and Andy, and we're just happily snapping away, going for a bit of a long exposure. I'm bracketing, and I'm going between about 3/4 of a second and about 1.5 seconds, just so I can get that misty sort of sea movement. Whoa, falling over there. Yeah, the light keeps coming and going, changing, and it's good, nice conditions to be out. I'll have a review later. We'll get back to the Airbnb, Strathglebe in Swardale. Andy, it looks like we've got one of them Tog beach chimps in shot here.
Yeah.
Got any bananas?
I could try a whisper.
It might not.
Or a Kit Kat.
He's too busy. He's like be picking fleas off next. But he's just like, it's a beach chimp.
Yeah.
He's just lost in his own world.
Yeah. I suppose that's what you need to be landscape photography.
Deaf,
Wary of your surroundings.
deaf to your compatriots. What on? What on? After 2 hours? Has he been fishing, cock? Andy, how did he ever win that award?
I don't know.
How did he ever win?
Not really.
There must have been a low entry income that year.
I could see why Stuart McGlennon was so disappointed. He feels he was cheating. The sun's now gone. You can see it just behind Mark. Probably blowing the camera out actually. It's gone quite cold now. It's a bit of a biting wind, and we were expecting the sun to light up the coolings, but it hasn't. It seems to have gone behind a bank of sea fog right out on the horizon. Started colouring up really nicely, but I think we might have lost it for today now. Unfortunately, that's the way it goes. Did get some great shots, as you can see. Somebody's getting hit with some hail over there. Looks like it's moving its way over here as well, so probably going to get it. I don't know if we're tidying up, clearing up. Andy?
No, I'm just going to try and get a bit of the lashing down over there.
Andy's trying to get the weather, because he was telling me that he overheard some very good photographer somewhere say that you've got to be out in the bad weather really to get those dramatic photographs. So we need to find this guy who said it, shake his hand.
I'm going to make you do it again, Mark. I want perfect profile. Okay, can you tilt your head down a little bit towards me? Okay. Okay. All right, much better. That looks really Oh, I love it when it comes together.